Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets, with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Hello, thank you for joining me.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Welcome to my home.
It's very nice. You could do some plants, maybe. But...
you could have brought one as a housewarming gift.
I'm sorry. That's
Next time.
Next time.
So, welcome to the Final FronTia. This is a podcast that is all about fandoms. It used to be sci-fi specific, but I expanded because I wanted to.
Okay.
It's my podcast. So I would be remiss for not starting by bringing up the Sarah Jane Adventures.
Yeah.
We must talk about it.
Most definitely. 13 Bannerman Road. Could be just any other address. Normal house on regular street in average town. I think not. 13 Bannerman Road is where Sarah Jane Smith lives. And it's home to things way beyond your imagination.
Was that not like the most iconic experience ever?
Yeah, it's something I look back on with a lot of pride and joy, really. I think when I first started, I didn't really have any sort of idea of how popular and how big it was going to be. I just sort of went in, and I was 18 and a big kid. I still am, really. I just wanted to go and have a bit of fun and enjoy it as much as possible. So everything that came with it and from it was, a massive bonus. But it's a sort of 5-6 year period of my life that I'll always hold close and really love and appreciate.
I mean, it is fully beloved. Were you a Doctor Who fan beforehand?
So I get told off a lot about this from fans and stuff, but being honest, I wasn't. I've heard of it, obviously, such an iconic...
I've known it
character.
said.
I knew about it and stuff, but it's only when I sort of started working on Sarah Jane and you realise how huge it is and worldwide, it's just loved and adored. Mm-hmm. So, I've watched a few episodes and stuff, and I don't know much about the old school Doctors, but I know about your David Tennants and your Matt Smiths and your Jodie Whittakers and and
the
how
modern ones.
He's doing, obviously, all the modern ones. Yeah,
I mean, it's very iconic, but I'm sure all of you listening at home and watching have seen the Sarah Jane Adventures, but it was actually really dark.
It covered a lot of topics. There was homelessness that was quite a big one, I think, for Clyde, my character in particular. But loads of things were covered, and that's why I think it was loved so much, because it, the kids watching it were taken seriously. These things could be going on at home. It's not all, rainbows and sunshine all the time. Dark bits.
It definitely wasn't. I remember one episode where I cannot remember the name of the character.
Yeah.
But she I feel like the trickster gave her an opportunity to swap with Sarah Jane and live her life. And I was like, this girl who died as a teenager off the side of a pier in Brighton or something, just swapped crazy.
If you had the opportunity, you'd probably do it though. If you could swap bodies with anyone, who would it be?
Oh my God, you've spun this around. If I could swap bodies with anyone, there's a number of reasons that I might... Oh, this is getting into questionable territory, because I'm thinking in very not family-friendly terms at this moment in time. Yeah. Who would you swap with?
Who would I swap with? No, you sprung it on me. Who would I swap with?
You did this to yourself.
Oh, God. Do you know what? I'd like to be Pharrell for a day.
That's nice.
I just think he's so cool. Makes cool music and...
You were thinking in really polite terms. I was thinking which famous Hollywood woman would I swap with who's got the hottest husband? That's what I was thinking about. Or maybe I'd just be Kit Connor for a day because our producer Poppy is obsessed with Kit Connor.
Do you love Kit Connor, Poppy?
She loves Kit Connor, so I think I'd swap with him and then I'd turn up and be like, hey, Poppy, you're never going to see me again, but I just wanted to give you this treat today.
Let's go out for a drink.
And like, obviously just high five her. Like, nothing else. That would be really quite disturbing.
Out Kit.
Yeah, iconic. So aside from obviously the Doctor Who-verse, what is it that you love, like in terms of what you watch on Netflix or on TV or like online?
They're getting a bit dark here, but I love like a crime documentary, like a
Same.
murder documentary. Like I love them. I'm sorry, that's a bit dark and twisted, isn't it?
No, same.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So like American Murderer. Have you seen that?
No.
Chris Watts.
Wait, who? What?
We've seen that.
Producer Poppy really wants to like swap out now.
Yeah.
What's it about?
So Chris Watts is a married man. He's got 2 kids, 2 little girls and a wife. His wife's best friend like calls him one day and is like, your wife's not picking up, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, he's murdered his entire family.
Classic.
And it's about the case. He tries to like lie his way out of it and then, yeah.
That's
so dark, isn't
you
it?
say that sounds dark. It's no darker than that one episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures that I mentioned earlier. No, I feel like that's been a trend recently that like a lot of like that kind of like making a murderer kind of energy show has happened quite a lot.
All of that is on the rise at the minute, all these shows. But on a light-hearted note-ish, I watch a lot of Friends.
I do that to fall asleep.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Friends. And Ozark. You seen that?
I've never watched it, but it's always on my like recommended.
I recommend it, honestly.
What is it? Who is it? What's happening?
So bad of actors' names. This is shocking. But do you know Poppy? Not a clue. Yes, basically, it's about this family who moved to this town called the Ozarks.
Okay.
And the mum and the dad are basically trying to launder money for this Mexican drug cartel, I think it is.
Same.
And it's about all the properties they buy and the businesses to try and clean all this money and the people they meet. Like, it's really good.
That is not what I thought it was about. Because from the logo, I fully thought it was like some Viking thing. Because like Ozark sounds like super like...
No, they're no people with like really long beards or anything. It's just about like money and a few guns and business deals. It's really good. Casual
as you do.
I really recommend it.
Have you ever seen... I feel like I talk about this show all the time, but have you ever seen a show called Weeds?
No.
It's about this like suburban mum who gets into like drug dealing.
Yeah.
And like it feels like it's a similar vibe because she's sort of like is very normal to everyone on the outside, but then
she's a badass.
Yeah, she's just got like a tunnel to Mexico with like bricks of coke coming through her. Like it's a good show.
And it's called Weeds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check
and
out
her
Weeds.
kids end up getting involved. Like it's crazy.
I'll check out Weeds. I'll add that to the list on the way into work today.
Speaking of work,
yeah,
I have to shout out, you started like back in the day on stage.
Yeah.
And I will come to like your sort of like big role when you were younger, but I used to forever tell people that I was the first person of colour to play Billy Elliot on a West End stage. Not true.
Yeah.
Because that was Leighton Williams. And one time I was out and I told that story and this guy went, 1 second, come with me, and took me to Leighton. And
no way.
That's when I stopped telling that story.
Was it awkward?
It was really awkward. And I'm sure Leighton does not remember that night at Freedom 10 years ago, but I do. That's why I wear wigs now, to like disguise myself from that embarrassment.
You look great in them, don't worry about it.
Thank you. But you literally played Young Simba, is that right?
Yeah, Young Simba at the Lyceum Theatre when I was I was just going into secondary school, so I think maybe I was like 10.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I started acting quite young and I got really lucky with my roles and stuff, really. But yeah, I did Lion King. There were 3 of us, 3 Simbas, 3 Nalas, and we'd just sort of rotate because of contracts and stuff. You can only do a certain amount of shows, so they had 6 of us down there, but such a great time. And I'm working around the corner from it now at the Duchess Theatre, so I get to like walk past it every day, which is very nostalgic and lovely.
The memories.
Yeah, it's just crazy, but I'm so glad it's still going. They had, I think maybe it was like the 20-year anniversary a couple of years ago.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so I went and saw like all the people I worked with and stuff, and we're all grown up. Like, it was madness. I feel like I'm still the same height as I was back then. It's mental, but it was so nice to see everyone, and everyone's doing really well.
I need to count, but I think I've seen The Lion King 6 times.
6 times?
Yeah, between the ages of like 10 and now. I think I've seen it 6 times.
It is such a great show, though, to be fair. Like,
how did you, like, because I remember watching it when I was young.
Yeah.
Seeing like the elephant, spoiler, the like elephant like come through like the audience.
Stalls,
yeah.
Yeah.
That like blew my mind. Like, it must have been like incredibly magical as a young person being on that stage.
It was insane. And like, I think when you're so young, like, you don't really have any inhibitions. Like, you're not in your teens when you're like sort of, oh, this is, you know, am I making a proud of myself or anything? Do you know what I mean? It was so much fun, and we all started together, so it wasn't like you were going into an already tight sort of company. Do you know? It was really nice, and I had so much fun, and all the other Simbas and Nalas were so great. They're so great, and a lot of them are still acting now, which is really lovely. Cool. So we sort of all started together.
There's a chance that I saw you. There's like a slim chance that I probably saw you.
I had like a little dreadlock wig, I think it was, something like that. It was
okay.
It was a vibe.
Yeah, it is. But it's a very inspiring show. To this day, like many of the songs, He Lives in You is a moment. But like I used to like, for some reason, really feel like I would be Zazu, which is literally like the only Caucasian role in the whole show. I blame my white dad, but like, I was like, I'm such a Zazu.
Such a Zazu. Zazu was great, actually. Could you work the puppets, though? Do you think you'd be able to do that?
Do you know, if I can walk around for 3 hours in a pair of high heels, I think I'd find a way to like power through.
It'd be fantastic at it. It was such a great time, actually.
And it's like all singing and dancing.
Yeah, like classics. Hakuna Matata.
Iconic.
Just Can't Wait to Be King.
Would you like go back to it?
I would. Do you know what? I would. But I'm not, you know, big Simbas have a specific physique, which I'm not blessed with. I'd probably go back as Timon. Timon was my favourite character.
Oh, that's quite fierce.
I love Timon. I think he's hilarious. But I mean, if the opportunity came up, I'd love to go back. It'd be like full circle, wouldn't it? The circle of life. It's meant to be.
Oh my God. Why did that just like move me? I felt like a tear was going to happen just then. I felt quite emotional. Do you like have any like dream roles where you're like, that's the show I want to be in, or like that's the production that I want to do?
Like we spoke about, I started off in theatre and stuff, and then branched out into TV when I was like 14, 15. I'd want to do more TV, I think.
Okay. In
an ideal world, if I could make my own world myself, I'd do like something on Netflix. Not a murder. I'd do something on Netflix, or I really like Miles Morales, Spider-Man, the
iconic
Black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If they ever did a film of that, I'd love to. That's like dream.
Listen, they're doing this whole thing with like Young Avengers. Like maybe and the multiverse is happening.
Yeah, I mean that would be a dream. So if you can, you know, make some calls or something for me.
Yeah, we'll put it in.
Fantastic.
I think actually all of them watch this very podcast. So
just shout out. I'm available from June 2025.
What's the Marvel guy's name? The guy who's like it's not Kevin Feige. Is that?
Do we know?
I'm supposed to be like the geeky one. I've got no idea what I'm talking about at this moment in time.
We should probably know that.
Yeah, I probably should. Person in charge of Marvel. You heard it here first.
Marvel, man. If you could sort me out, mate, that'd be great.
It's Brie Larson herself, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
The clue's in the name.
Yeah, that'd be the dream. I think I watched the cartoon.
Yeah, it's so good.
And I just thought it was amazing, and then they're bringing out a third one, I think. But one day, surely they've got to make a live action movie.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%. And I feel like it's coming soon. I just think this whole are you a big Marvel fan in general?
I don't know loads about it, but
well, they're doing I'm about to spiel off the whole this happened in 1996, blah 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 blah, and then Captain America went back in time. No, because the whole Marvel saga at the moment is the multiverse thing.
Yeah.
And we've already had people hopping around seeing different versions of themselves and that kind of thing. So I feel like in the next few years, We need Tom Holland seeing like every iteration, like all of that kind of thing.
I would love that. And I think Tom Holland's a great Spider-Man as well. He's my favourite Spider-Man. Shout out Tom Holland. But I mean, if it could happen, that'd be fantastic. And I'd love to throw my hat in the ring for that. But we'll see. You never know.
It could happen. I believe it.
Fingers crossed it does. We'll manifest it.
And if it does happen, can you somehow get me into the film?
100%.
Don't really know what I'd play.
We'll get you in a Zazu.
Yeah, why not?
Zazu, why not?
Suddenly the Lion King universe is a crossover.
Mix it all in.
Zazu, but he's like assistant to like Black Panther, just out of nowhere.
Yeah. 100%.
No work. I see it for sure.
Sold.
What are you doing at the moment? You mentioned you're currently round the corner from the Lyceum where the Lion King is.
So I'm doing The Play That Goes Wrong.
Iconic.
Duchess Theatre, celebrating 10 years this year. So I think it was September was the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Such great fun. So it's about a group of amateur dramatic actors at Cornell Polytechnic. And they're trying to put on a play called The Murder at Havisham Manor. But everything goes wrong. I don't want to spoil anything, but a lot of things go wrong. There's problems with the lines, with the actual set. We're missing a dog. Doesn't turn up for the show. But yeah, it's so much fun. And I think our cast is there until June next year. So yeah, we would have been there for 16 months, I think, by the time it finishes. So yeah, I have my days, and then my evenings are pretty much taken up by the show, which I love. I'm not moaning about that at all. So don't fire me, guys.
It's work hard, yeah. I feel like, was it the anniversary? Because there was quite a lot of like socials content where they were doing like the crossovers with like different other shows as well.
Yeah, so I think we did something with Six.
Which is why, for those who are listening, that is why I know, because I'm obsessed with Six.
Yeah, I think we did something with Six, and there's another show called Why Am I So Single, I think.
Written by the writers of Six.
Is it?
Yeah, Toby and Lucy. I'm the Wikipedia. I'm the Wikipedia of the West End, don't worry.
Yeah, we did some collaborations and stuff and had a really lovely gala night. So we did a show and they invited all the previous casts to watch it.
Work.
Which was, as you can imagine, very nerve-wracking, but the show was great. And then we had like a little party afterwards, which was so nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, don't really want it to end, to be honest, but these things must at some point.
All good things come to an end, to quote Nelly Furtado. Speaking of gala events, we are actually drawing to the end, sad face. But speaking of gala events, we've actually met before, and I don't know if you know this, because it may surprise you to know I don't regularly attend events with a pretend face drawn on my face and hair made of plastic. But we were at the Doctor Who premiere of the new series. You were there, which was at the Battersea Cinema.
Battersea Power Station?
Yeah.
You were there?
Yeah, and I was too scared to come and say hi, so I walked past and I went, I love Sarah Jane, and then just walked past.
No way.
Yeah, and Carol Ann Ford was there, who was the original companion Susan. It was an iconic day. Like, I was just there as a big fan of the Doctor Who universe. Like, I was there being like, and Russell's here, and you're here, and Carol's here. God. Tom Baker was there, I think.
That was crazy.
It was a great day.
It was so much fun. I don't know about you, but like at these events when there are all these people, I get a bit like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm so rubbish at that whole networking thing.
I can't talk to people.
Yeah, so I just sat in the corner. There was like a piano or something in the corner. I just sat there with a drink, like with my girlfriend the whole night. Just like, it was a great show.
It was, but those events are so overwhelming. Like, if I'm in full drag, people want to come over and say hi and all of that kind of thing, so it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
As soon as I don't have any of this on, I'm like, well... I am so anxious.
Just chilling. Well, next time, if we're at another Doctor Who event, we'll just chill. We can chill together.
Well, I think it's the 60th next year, maybe? Can I do maths? I don't know. The 60th is soon.
Possibly.
Because the 50th was like Matt Smith time.
Yeah.
And I feel like it has been another 10 years, so I think it's the 60th next.
There we go. I'll see you there. So you're a big Doctor Who fan, are you?
Oh, massive.
Sorry, I keep turning this round and asking you questions.
I love it. This is your podcast now.
Okay, great. Well, hi.
I'm on the play that goes wrong tonight. You're sitting here.
So who's your favourite Doctor of all the Doctors?
My favourite Doctor, because everyone says David Tennant, so I think just to be difficult, I say Matt Smith.
Matt Smith.
But I actually think it's probably Shooty now.
Shooty is great.
Just because it's good to have that representation. I can actually feel represented by the Doctor.
Yeah, I was
and I love that.
pleased when that all came out and stuff. But he's so good. I need to watch some more episodes actually.
For sure.
On top of that.
Have you watched your episode of Tales of the TARDIS?
I did, yes. I did watch it. They sent me a link. That was a lot of fun because I got to go back to Cardiff and I love Cardiff.
It's a lovely city.
It's so great and the people there are so great.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have spent 5 years there. So you just become sort of attached to a place, and so it was so nice to go back there. And they gave me a tour of the new TARDIS as well, which was quite cool.
It looks massive.
It's huge. Like it's because I saw Matt Smith's one and David Tennant's one. I think Shooty's is the biggest one.
It's just like a big white expanse.
A big white room, and then they've got like those, you'd know this, but they got those little dots on the side of it that change colour depending on how the TARDIS feels.
Well, that's where we are right now. We're actually in the TARDIS.
We're just in one corner of the TARDIS. Just can't see the rest of it.
Yeah, just that. But the Tales of the TARDIS was, Poppy's like looking at me being like, hurry up. But the Tales of the TARDIS was like iconic. Like having that moment in the memory TARDIS and like catching up, that must have been nice to like relive those memories.
It was so nice, and they filled it with loads of different little trinkets and things from all the Doctor Who episodes and spin-off shows and stuff. So I'd be in there and I'd sort of see something that I remembered from the attic when we were filming. So it was like a little bit emotional at times, but it was so great to be back, and some of the crew from Sarah Jane. Like,
that's so lovely.
So it was so nice to see everyone. It was really lovely.
Before we do our end scene, which is a tradition here at the podcast, I have to ask, do you remember the whole opening of the Sarah Jane Adventures monologue?
13 Bannerman Road is where 13 Bannerman Road is where Sarah Jane Smith lives. And it's home to things way beyond your imagination. That's it.
Okay, Fierce.
That's it. I tried.
No, that's really good. That's like the iconic opening. It's just like, you've got so much enthusiasm, and I'm like, yeah, I want to see what happens this episode.
I'm glad I got those first two lines out, to be fair.
No, that is the most iconic bit. I see producer Poppy lurking, which means it's time for a scene. Now, Poppy and Baby J, what scene have you chosen for us to reenact?
We did have to do a Sarah Jane adventure.
No way.
That's so unexpected.
Okay.
Oh, the Curse of Clyde Lang episode. Do you remember this episode?
Yeah, I do. This was when Clyde becomes homeless.
Mm-hmm. Is this the one? Hold on. No, give me a second. Is this the one that's like as a result of like their weird trip to the museum?
Yeah, and I get a splinter in my finger from this totem pole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever anyone says my name, they just automatically hate me.
They get so angry.
Yeah.
That was a really sad episode. Was that the final season or penultimate? It was towards the end. I
think it was towards the end. I'm not sure if it was the last season though. It might have been actually.
I think it was.
It might have been.
Me being like asking, you were literally there, and I'm like, no, it was actually the last season. I know.
You would know that.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
So I'm going to assume you want to play Clyde, or do you want to switch it up?
I mean, I could play Sarah Jane.
Okay, should we switch?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's so much pressure. Not like in front of. It's quite a long scene, actually.
But all right, it's only 2 pages here.
How do you feel your Elizabeth Sladen Sarah Jane impression is?
Shocking. It'll be shocking.
Okay, it's quite sort of posh.
I'll go up a few.
Okay.
Decibels.
Yeah.
Like up here.
Nice, soft, gentle.
Something soft and. Okay.
We've really switched it up. I've got this hair on, which is kind of very Sarah Jane energy, but. Okay, right, I need to give it like young and enthusiastic. Yeah. 13 Bannerman. Okay, I've got it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really nervous. And I don't usually have to do like a scene in front of the person who actually was in the scene. I think I did.
Great.
Pearl Mackie was here, and I think we did a Doctor Who scene where I was Bill. So that was a lot of pressure as well. So,
Don't feel no pressure.
okay.
Or do you know what I mean? You can give just Clyde a little Tia twist. Why not?
Do you have any tips? I'm just going to do this.
Enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
There's no judgment here.
Youthful. Maybe I'll just do an accent so that it feels like less pressure. I'm going to do a northern accent.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll mix it up.
All right,
Why not? Can I do one? Let's find out. What's the weather forecast for today then? Raining cats and dogs?
Sunny and bright, apparently. Not a halibut in sight. Mr. Smith hasn't been able to find anything to suggest an alien energy, so maybe for once we can stand down.
Mr. Smith, icon. Do you want to meet a hero who never stands down? The Silver Bullet.
Did you do this?
Of course. What do you think?
It's good. It's really good. Is this what you want to do? I mean, after school.
Yeah, well, drawing's the only thing I'm any good at, so...
Oh, don't do yourself down. You're bright. There's no doubt. Art really is your thing.
I love comics, so I thought, why not? Look out, Stan Lee. Oh, a nice Marvel reference there. Look out, Stan Lee. Here comes Clyde Langer. Sarah Jane hears Clyde's name. Has a sensation come over her. We'll do like an effect in post. That'll be nice. I mean, the rocket scientist or whatever's fine if you're a super brain like Luke, but me...
What do you mean, super brain?
Well, he is, isn't he? He's a genius.
Yeah, but the way you said it, it's a bad thing. Is there something wrong with me?
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Luke's my best mate. Are you all right?
No. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of the way you're always making fun of my son.
Sarah Jane, you need to calm down. Sarah Jane, what's going on?
Since you first showed up, all you ever done is tell him how uncool he was, what a geek he was, what a freak he was. And all the while, you're wasting your time with rubbish like this. My son is worth hundreds of you, and I've had just enough. Just about as much as I'm going to take.
Sorry, Sarah Jane.
Get out now and take that stupid comic book with you.
What's going on? I don't get it.
Get out!
This is crazy.
You want crazy? I'll give you crazy!
And scene. What an epic episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures.
Thanks.
That was a moment.
It felt like it built, you know?
You really did.
Yeah.
I felt the journey.
We did good there. I felt.
Yeah. Slay. I bet you didn't think when you turned up today I would be asking you to portray Sarah Jane.
Hey, I'm up for it. I'm game.
Yeah.
Game.
Very
For the
that.
opportunity.
Thank you. And thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a
pleasure.
gorgeous time.
Thank you.